Hi, and welcome back to How Ines Rolls. Today, I'm going to be getting some things ready for my classroom because next week is GROUNDHOG'S Day, and I love GROUNDHOG'S Day. So I'll show you what I'm doing in my classroom, and maybe you'll want to do it with your family too. I need to get started. The first thing that I need to do is make pancake batter because this is a recipe that's going to be, it's a snack for my preschoolers that I use every year, and it's super cute. And I just use the Walmart brand. I bought pancake batter from Costco. That one's not my favorite. It's kind of got like a bitter taste, I feel, aftertaste. But this one is really good. I mean, I make them from scratch too. And it's a lot of effort to make it look nearly the same. I mean, and these are under $2. Anyways, so I have my batter here, and I'm just gonna make up all of this. I won't need them all, because I'm only gonna make sure that everybody has just one. But I wanna freeze these, because GROUNDHOG'S Day is, I believe, next Friday. And I only work Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays in the classroom. Well, in fact, I'll show you my classroom. So I thought it would be more fun to do this as a let's watch out for the groundhog, and I just got to get these going. So my pancakes are mostly done. These are for my classroom. I should say classrooms. And I'm just finishing up the ones for my sons. And the ingredients that I just get, you know, I just use like Cheerios. I do have to get these little donuts. And I'm not trying to go and get to be really expensive or anything that needs to be specialized, with the exception of a couple of things. I do need these little teeny tiny eyeballs, but you don't have to. Like, I just like them because I think they're so cute, but you could just use little teeny tiny M&Ms too for the whole thing. I've done that before as well, and I'll show you what I'm doing with those. But here is my groundhog head. How cute! Okay, so all I've done is put in a little bit of frosting in a bag. And I kind of find where it just sits. A little frosting as eyes and a nose. And then I just use my little eyeballs. I love this holiday, and I love teaching about it because it shows that spring is coming. And so I love that kids are looking at the weather patterns, and we do talk about weather in my class. Don't forget Cheerios for ears. And also in Nevada, in Las Vegas, we have something kind of like the Punxsutawney Phil groundhog. And it is our Mojave Max. And it's kind of the same thing. He's in brumation. When he wakes up, it's spring. But we've had such a warm winter. I don't even know if he even went to sleep. So I'll have to take a look at, you know, I have to do some research. But look how cute. So I just take whatever is left in my frosting and just kind of stick them on the pancake. And it's like the groundhog is poking its head out. So cute. And the kids love it. It's so special. So I need to go give these ones to my little guys. And I love it. Now I'm going to show you more of my classroom. So I work from home. So this is my kitchen. And then here is my classroom. Welcome to my class. So you can see here, it's good size. It's our front room, and we never really used it. It was kind of like a formal dining room, formal living room setup, and nobody ever used it. So when I was always working in schools, I didn't even think about doing it at home, but our school closed in 2008. One of the schools I was working at, and I made lemonade out of lemons and converted our front room into our classroom. And I've been doing it from my house since 2008. And I only have a few kids in each class because that's what I'm supposed to be doing, and that's what I do. So you can see I have like 4 kids plus Ezra at a time. And they're just little 2-hour classes. And I'll show you a little bit more of the classroom. I love this philosophy, and I'll tell you a little bit more about it. So right in the morning, the kiddos come right in, put their backpacks up. They're super little cute hooks over there. And they just come right in and sit down. We do calendar, I read books. You can see over here Like on this couch here, there's our author of the month. It is called a Montessori preschool. I'm a Montessori trained. I got that training. I've been working at Montessori preschool since I was 19 and I'm 42. So goodness, I'm approaching 25 years in that department. Yikes. And so these areas are what you'll find in every Montessori classroom. So here's sensorial, so geography, and then this is cute little art, which is utilized all the time. And then language, math, cultural science, and of course, okay, cultural science is also used a lot because, come on, they have those awesome puzzles. And practical life. So this also is an area that the kids love. Manipulating with objects, carrying trays to tables, using scissors, using buttons, just control of, and just different kinds of control and fine motor skills. Oh, he is. He's like in every classroom. So in this class too, we work a lot with phonics and whole sounds, whole numbers, all those things. And I follow the lead of the child. I'm sure many of you have heard of the Montessori philosophy or just that word and wondered, is it like a monastery? Is it like, what is this about? Well, Montessori is the last name of the woman who pretty much invented the philosophy. She was over 100 years ago, was one of the first female doctors in Italy, and that was a big deal. And she actually put an emphasis on working with special needs children and creating materials that could help them learn just like everybody else, and there wouldn't be any need for a separation. But she noticed that not just special needs children were doing so well with the materials, but children in general. And so she made it her life's mission to help children get their hands on, so to say, in education. And teaching teachers or instructing teachers to be more as a guide and to be able to work one-on-one or in small groups. And I will tell you, it has been such a joy to be a part of this philosophy, and actually that it's been able to help supplement more of our income because I love doing it. And when I'm not doing it, there's like a couple years I wasn't doing it. I was kind of crazy. I was like, I'm going to keep those egg cartons because I'm going to use them someday. Or don't throw that yogurt container away. I could use that for painting. Yeah, so it was always for me, I needed to do it. Plus, this, you can see my 2018, yeah, I should just put a regular one, I shouldn't, but I wanted to show the kids that we moved years. Anyways, I need to fix that. Is that I have a creative outlet. I can make materials. The teacher-made materials are creative. So I have an outlet for that. I can be theatrical and dramatic, which is one of the things I love to do with the kids. So group time tends to be my time to kind of be like, you know, this is this wonderful story, and I get to be very exaggerated and full of, you know, energy and all that fun stuff. And the kids really respond to it. So I love it. In fact, I'll tell you a really quick story. I was dating this guy like way before Paul, and I had started working at the preschool about a year before, and this guy was like, are you an actress? I said, no, I'm a preschool teacher, even better. So apparently it kind of comes through my pores apparently when I'm meeting people that I do some kind of theatrical acting. No, I'm kidding. I'm just a teacher, and I think other teachers out there can understand. So I will get ready to close up pretty quick here, but I think Ezra wanted to show you one of his favorite works. I asked Ezra, what did you want to show everybody your favorite work? Which one do you choose? And he's choosing it, huh? What is that?
Play-Doh.
Play-Doh. So this is one of those environments too that kids get to bust out that Play-Doh and they don't have to worry. I do have tile floor, so it sweeps up nice. And it's so great for refining small motor skills, and it can be very social too. Other kids are coming to sit next to him and they want to be a part of that, and communication skills too with they'll ask, can I use that when you're done? Those are like magic words, parents asking can I use it when you're done? And then allowing the other child to say, yes, when I'm done, you can use it. So fun. Thanks for joining me in the kitchen and getting ready for the Groundhog's Day snack that I'm doing and planning for my classroom, and getting to know me a little bit more in what I'm doing in my house, because I'm always talking about working and stuff. So you get to see a little bit of what I'm doing. I'm so glad to be a part of this family of friends on YouTube. And if you've liked this video, give it a thumbs up. You can also, I'd love to have you to subscribe. I like to roll out lots of different kinds of videos, some cooking, some baking, and come back. You just never know what I'll roll out next. Is that good? Mm-hmm. You went straight for the eye, huh? Do you guys want some syrup? Or is that okay? Mm-hmm. You want syrup? So you could do syrup or not. I mean, it's got chocolate on it. Look, Jonas has already devoured it. But they're so cute and so easy to do.